Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, so we're going to do some turkey nails. They're a little messy, but once you clean them up, they look awesome. So you have your feathers and then your little face on your thumb there. And it's sort of a water marbling, but I can't water marble, so it's sort of a cheat way to do it. So you'll need a couple of things for this. Your feather colors, which I have my Broadway yellow. Then there's an orangish yellow, an orange, a red, and Broadway doesn't have light brown, I have a NYC brown. And then on my thumb, I have, it's a little bit shiny, but it's the Broadway brown, and it's dark brown. For that, you will also need toothpicks. And I have little gems for the eyes. So I have a set that I found at the dollar store. So we got some blue eyeballs right there. A piece of paper. And then I have some black Sinful color for the little pupils. And that is it, of course, except for your top coats. And so let's get started. So I have already painted on my brown and my other colors. So I'll show you the sample one. You want to really glob things on. So you want to get your toothpick out first so you don't mess up. And we'll start with the yellow. And a nice thick coat of yellow. Yes, I'm messy. You got to be in this one. You can paint your nail edges if you want, or clean up with nail polish remover, but I don't do that. I just let it dry and then kind of pick it off. So next, you have your orangish yellow color, and you want that nice and thick too. And you want to go not all the way down on this one, but most of the way. And then the next color is orange. It's about time for a new bottle of orange. And about halfway down on the orange. A lot of people say I say orange weird. But you guys know what it is. Next is the red. Now you want to make sure that you do it in this direction with the cuticle at the bottom. Otherwise your feathers will be upside down. I learned that the hard way. So just a little bit lower on the red. And last but not least, we do a tip of brown. Yeah, you should have a lot of nail polish on your nail now. It's globbed all over. And that's what you want. Because if it's all dry, then it won't flow when you try to make the feathers. So there's your brown. Now you'll take your toothpick, and you don't want to push it all the way down, but you want to just lightly pull from the yellow downward to make the feather shape. And wipe off your toothpick each time you move it down. This is how you get the marble look without using water, because that never works for me. There's your feathers. Alright, so that's all done. You want to let that dry quite a bit. So while we're letting that dry, we'll move on to the thumb. And we'll just make our little beaks and eyes. Need a little orange on there. On your paper. I need a new bottle. Halloween tops me off. Alright, hopefully that's enough. So take your toothpick, and you're pretty much just going to draw a triangle on your thumb there. Alright, once you're happy with that, you can take your clear coat. This is my Broadway clear coat because it doesn't dry quite as fast. And we're just going to put a little dot where we want the eyeballs to be. And pick up our eyeballs one by one. There we are. And then a little bit of black for the pupils. I think my eyes are a little crooked. There we go. There you are. All right, we'll finish that off with our Broadway top coat first on the thumb, and then the NYC, because it dries a little faster. You want to double it up on your thumb because you want to make sure those jewels stick on. And that's it. Of course, you want to put a top coat on your feathers when they're a little bit drier too. And that's how you make a turkey water marbling without water. We'll see you next time.